haven't checked out Adidas in forever. This is the Adidas outlet out in Camarillo. Apparently they do have their buy more, save more event. And I believe you get 50% off the back wall or the red tags on the back wall. But they really don't have much. Got some superstars out here, I guess. And these bad boys are going for what, 50 bucks? So, damn, okay. We got some deals here and there. I don't know if the green tags get an additional 50 off. I don't think so. But yeah, 100 bucks. All white NMDs right here, $90. That's a red tag, so 45. Samoas right here, 55, so 27. I got a lot of these generic things. And with these, with Dream Strike, what the hell is that? One of their budget cushionings. Do got, oh, this is excluded from sale. I have a few things that are pretty well priced, but majority of stuff, pretty whatever, dude. Moving on to the women's over here, where I do see some 4Ds right here, 150. So that comes out to 75. Some Pure Boost right here. These come down to 50 after the discount. These wrestling shoes right here. These go down to $27.50. 4Ds in different sizes. Some Stella McCartney shoes right here. I'm not aware of these. So what the hell? What are these called? I don't know. They're $150 plus the discount. Got some of the walking shoes right here with the Arukus or something. Women's section better than the men's, but not much. So it is the buy more, save more, and then 60% off the back wall. So you can find something, they just don't have much. And even in the aisles, a lot of generic stuff, really. Damn, this is, man, it's been like that for a while. Got some superstars right here. Really? What the hell? What the hell? Really? I don't know. Does it have the other letters on the other side? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of generic stuff that I don't know. Kind of interesting. We do have a pair of AE ones, but these have been on sale at Shoe Palace and almost every other retailer. Champs as well. We got volume 9s. These have been on sale quite a few spots. Is this the Fear of God basketball shoe right here? Yeah, they are. You got these bad boys 50 off at least. Crazy Infinities. Got some Especials and stuff, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Pretty mediocre. The Retro P5s not included in the discount. Yeah, alright, man. We're moving on. Pretty mediocre. I guess if you are a huge Adidas head, they got a few things here and there, but not much. This Pro Image right here has been pretty legit, especially with their little clearance section right here. $47 brand. Man, it's not priced though. It's not priced. It says all this is clearance, but not priced. New Era. Oh, this is $60 for this one normally. $125. So it looks like 50% off. G3 brand right here, pretty decent. Not the like best quality, but good enough. Best shoe for 50 off. Vegas Raiders t-shirts $20. Angels jerseys. Mike Trout jerseys. Yeah, Mike Trout jerseys going for $40. Yeah, they always got decent deals. Who are the Charos? I don't know who they are. But this is New Era. Got Jalisco's right here. I don't know, is that Mexican baseball? Probably 50 bucks. I got this Dodgers jacket right here, 60, normally 100. This Dodgers jacket right here, super dope. This is New Era Alpha Industries right here. Not cheap though, $250. Look at all the fire patches though, that is dope. Then they got some $15 hats, and these are fitted hats. Fitted hats right here. So if that's your thing, hey, that's what's up. Oh, they got Dodgers camo hats right here, and these are all fitted. Tons of sizes. Definitely worth checking out, fools. Definitely worth checking out, man. And then Parsons just got traded, so all his jerseys went down like crazy. There's someone looking at him. I don't think they know he got traded. New Balance got 50% off clearance. Oh, hell yeah. New Balance outlet right here. Normally off clearance, they usually have 30% off. Now it's 50. And I'm hoping to find some 1080s in my size. What are these down here? Fresh foam cajas right here, 70. So $35 for these. Got some size 10s right here. Fuel cell rebels right here, size 13 though, 140. So 70 after the discount. Not seeing any runners my size in the clearance. Still got some nice stuff. 996 is $50 after the discount. 480s go for 45 after the discount. 580 Stray Rats collab. Seen these here for a few months now. $110 before the discount. 990s 130 before. These are 7.5 right here. 2 bills for these 990s. Got fuel cells right here. $110. So $55. But yeah, definitely a dearth of size 10 and a halves. Size 12 990s 170. That's the cheapest we've ever seen those. $85. All right, so someone did point these out for me. These are going for 55. I'm gonna have to try a pair if they have a 10 and a half. Do they? I haven't really messed with New Balance, especially for running. Let me try these on. He had blue ones. Let me try these on. Not crazy cushiony. I think those might have a little bit more cushion, but they won't bottom out as quick. And I think they're good. They're wide. There's a ton of room in the toe box, which is good for me as a wide footer. And I'm gonna use these all just for running, to be really honest. Kind of like them. Not a big heel to toe drop as well, which Nike tends to have a ton of heel to toe drop. So yeah, I think I might grab these. Especially since they're $55. Retails on these are like 140, I think. 140. They dropped them down to 110, another 55 off. I don't know if you guys do this, but I watched a review. One of the running guys that I watch on YouTube, he liked these a good amount too. So, all right, I'm gonna grab these. I like the way they feel. They'll be good for running. First New Balance shoe I've ever bought for running. They got some tiny 2002 Rs going for $50 after the savings. Smaller 550s right here, $50. There's this color and then there's this color, both $55. I wonder which one. Wonder which one I should go with. I got another colorway in the clearance section right here. This is not my size though. Oh, I was so confused, man, because look, this one right here, this one's a Super Comp Elite and this one's a regular one. I'm like, they look the same, dude, but nah, this is like heavier. It also has a plate right there on it as well. And this one's going for 180. Do get that 50 off. So this is like a super shoe right here. Super shoe that you do get for under $100, which is freaking insane. And eventually I might wanna run longer distances. I don't know. $9.98 right here. These are made in the USA. $100 after the discount on these. 991s going for 150 before the discount. Fresh foam 1440s. I don't really know much about these. $60. Got a bunch of different colorways of these bad boys right here. 550s, $90. And what are these? Some fresh foam. How do you say that? Gories go for 70, and then do got some cajas right here, 60. 997 size 14s go for 2 bills before the discount. Then some 90s, 60s. First time I see these. The aisles are crazy insane with discounts as well. Haven't really seen that. Tons of stuff for 50% off. This is the women's section, and I'm checking the women's clearance before, just in case I can find some crazy big sizes for cheap. But no, not seeing any size 12s. Yeah, I would need a size 12 in the women's, and nah, not seeing it. See, because look, these are $5 cheaper than the men's, but yeah, no size 12s. Because this is the stuff I'm talking about. Look at this, $50. And this is the Fresh Foam More for women. Biggest size, they have a size 10 though. I was hoping to see if they have a huge size, but nah, biggest one's size 10. But these are supposedly pretty comfy, bro. Look at this, look at the midsole. Look at this 990s going for $50. $50 for made in the USA shoes right here. Wow. Holy crap, wow. And they got plenty of sizes. Holy crap. I'll have to push this video up for you guys. Alright, so I'm trying the Rebels versus the Super Comp Elites, which are pretty much the Vapor Max, equivalent of the Vapor Max. These are equivalent to the Infinity Runs? Yeah, the Infinity Runs. Such a big difference, holy cow. This uses PIBA, I think it's like PIBA midsole, which is very similar to the Vapor Max. It's similar to Zoom X, and this one just uses like kind of like the lower one. Oh man, such a big difference. Yeah, I need to take these off because there's no need for me to grab these. But yeah, these are going for what, $90, which is probably the cheapest I'll ever see these. These are normally $180. Oh no, they're normally $200. Damn. And I'm still thinking about them. I said yes, but I wonder if I want one with a little more cushion. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about running to know if I should get one that's super cushiony or if I should get one that's not too cushioned. I don't know. Any of you guys big time runners? Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be really honest. Should I just be patient? These are $55. I can probably find some Infinity Runs, which are very similar to this. This might be a little thicker though. The midsole is a little thicker than the Infinity. And weird, some of them are mediums, and then this one's a wide, and it's the same color. Look. No, and I might grab this one just because it's a wide. Oh, what the hell? Did someone switch these? What the hell? This is a Rebel and this is the Elites. Did someone switch them? What the hell? I don't want to make it look like I switched it. What the hell's going on? Oh, this one has the Elite. Someone actually switched these. What the hell? That wasn't me. All right, let's check out the rest of the aisles. 997s. These are, what the hell? They're $60, and then you get another 50 off. Holy crap. These as well. Oh my goodness. So they're going for $30 freaking dollars. 574s. These are $35 right here. Holy cow. 50% off 140. Off of 130 for these. 130 for these. Another 1906 for 130, 50 off. $70 and then 50 off for these 480s. $50 after the discount. T500s, I've never heard of these, but yeah, these are 50 after a discount. Then 1000s right here, $80 before the discount. 998s right here, $80 and then 50 off on top. These are made in the USA. These 998s right here. These are going for $80, and then you get another discount on top. Holy crap. These are going for $100 after the discount. These are $60. 990s, this is the one that we saw earlier. $50 after the discount, made in the USA. That is crazy. 550s going for $45. $45 for these after discount. 997s going for $30. It's only $574. Like, if they had some better colorways, I would definitely grab them for $35. These 997s for $30. That's definitely the cheapest we've ever seen. Wow. Super Comp Trainer V3s. Why are these buy one get one 50, but that other one is way cheaper? I don't know. I don't understand. It just has to do with them having too many. Then got some more of the generic stuff over here. And then over here they got a bunch of buy one get one 50 off. That section over there, definitely the best deals. They do have some 1080s, but they are going for way too much. 150 buy one get 150 off. This one right here is 165 buy one get 150 off. All right, I don't really know anything about New Balance running shoes, but yeah, the 1080s way more comfortable, way more cushiony. You know what? I might have to pass on these because yeah, some of these other ones way more cushion, and I think I'll be able to run longer with a little bit more cushioning, so I might have to Yeah, I might have to pass on these. Dang it. Yeah, and these are going for way too much. I've been able to find them at a discount. I need to do some more searching. Dang it. Women's section, I do love these. Look at this. Look at this color right here. They don't have any bigger sizes though. I really like that colorway. 50 or under 50 bucks, $45. I showed these right here, the Fresh Foam Moors. They have a size 10, which is 9.5. That wouldn't even work for my kiddo. Dang it. 10 to 8.5. What the hell am I talking about? All right, let's see what's up with the women's section. The women's aisles where we got 2002s right here going for $50. 990s. These are 100 bucks. 50 off. There's 327s going for $70, 30. So 35. 515s right here, $70, 50 off. No, what the heck? Oh, okay. No, this is the kids, but this one's marked 70. All the other ones are marked 60. Wait, that one's marked 55. What the hell? 237 in the women's, $80, then 50 off. These are marked 70. 880s right here. Got a plethora of 880s in the women's. Wait. Look, in the women's right here, I don't know how I missed this earlier. 150, you do get that 50 off, so these are 75 bucks. Yeah, the biggest size they have is a size 11. I found my size, I might have to try them on, but no, they only have a size 11, which is a 9.5 men's. They got another one right here. These are 75 after the savings. These are 75 after the savings as well. And all of them, yeah, bigger sizes, all sold out. Biggest size on all these, size 11, so 9.5. And apparently the sale just started today. They just told me the sale just started today. And they got the same ones, the Fuel Cell Rebels, the one I was looking at, one I was thinking about right here. 55, I think this one is also 55 as well, because I see a yellow tag on it. This is the biggest sale I've seen ever here. I've been coming here for several years. This is the biggest sale I've ever seen here. Damn, but they don't have what I need, unfortunately. All right, these are wide. These are the size 11, so 9.5 men's, and they fit. They actually fit. Holy crap, how does that fit? How do these fit? This is crazy. But yeah, these feel very similar to the Vomeros and the Invincible Runs. The new Vomeros, that is. Not the biggest fan of the color. These are wide too, which is freaking dope. That is what I need, some wide shoes. And obviously those comp shoes, those are probably a better deal, but these will last longer. These will last way longer. I'll be able to use these running shoes hopefully till next year. Yeah, and then maybe I could get some competition shoes, some racing shoes after that. But I'm gonna have to grab these for 75 bucks, dude. The cheapest I've seen these in a while. Came out to $80 after tax. Pretty freaking solid place. They don't have any bags today, which not bad, you guys, not bad. We out, man. We out. Go pick up my kid from school. I hope you guys are paying attention to my YouTube shorts, because I'm gonna throw a YouTube short out there. The sale just started today. Sale started today, and I know people are gonna be out there gobbling everything up, because these are pretty crazy, man. These are crazy. Such a good price. I'm gonna go running in these today, because I need to lose weight, man. I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to be done with this goddamn diet that I'm tired of. But yeah, man, hope you guys stay tuned to my stories, man. At the New Balance outlet today, and one of the biggest sales I've ever seen here. Even got these super shoes right here, the Fuel Cell Super Comp Elites. These are going for $180. Do get another 50 off. The retail price, 200 bucks. And you get 50% off the back wall, which includes these 990s right here. They got to 65 bucks. They got the lowest prices we've ever seen. Look at these 998s right here. 50% off, 80 bucks. These 990s right here, 50 freaking dollars. And 997s right here. Look at the price. Look at the price. 50% off. And in the women's section, look at this Fresh Foam 1080s. These are going for $75. Got them in multiple colorways. That's that biggest sale I've ever seen here. Of course, got a full video coming out tomorrow on the Cool Kids YouTube channel.